Every community dey experience violence and abuse for their families or the whole community. When civil society organization come work for that community, dem fit cause additional harm to where wey dey already or even bring new type harm. Abuse and harm wey civil society organization dey cause fit come as neglect, physical or emotional harm, sexual abuse, or even fit come in form of harassment. The kind harm and abuse wey dis organization dey cause na staff or pipo wey dey work for organization wey cause the abuse. Programs or services fit cause trouble for the families or the communities. For example, wahala fit start for community when people no know why some people dey receive goods or service when others no dey receive. Some kind talk, whether for radio or TV, fit cause unwanted at ten tion to the community or people wey dey for the community, especially when dem share personal story for public or share stories wey dey encourage negative beliefs. Sexual harassment or any other type of harassment for where person dey work, where staff or volunteers dey experience, is now also considered inside the scope and definition of safeguarding. That people go dey safe from sexual exploitation, abuse and harassment and many other type of harm wey civil society organization dey cause. Many organization dey put measures to prevent and respond to these abuses. Some organizations dey call these measures protection from sexual exploitation, abuse and harassment, or PSEAH. Others dey call am safeguarding. Safeguarding measures dey focus on three main areas: prevention, reporting, and response. Some prevention activities include to create better workplace by supporting organizational culture where dey promote and dey challenge inequality. To make sure say policies, procedures and regulation dey, to make sure say they check the background of all the people wey dey successful during the time of employment. Make sure say every staff sabi wetin sexual exploitation, abuse and harassment be, and to behave theirself well every time. And finally, prevent abuse by working with civil society organization. Or communication means say to work together with the community members dem to make the program safe and collect permission from them for those kind communication activities. Reporting dey make sure say all organizations don put system so that staff and anybody wey come in contact with the organization fit report abuse or wetin resemble abuse in a safe and coded way. E good make dem get different way to report all this kind abuse so that people of different ages, genders, nationalities go fit report. For example, phone call, customer care and email fit work. Organizations still get the right to receive reports wey concern harm and abuse from families and communities wey the organization no cause. But the way they go take respond go dey different from the response wey the organization go give if dem dey involve. Response mean say the organization go handle all the reports according to rules and regulation codedly and in line with procedures. Where dem need urgent at ten tion for the survivor, for example urgent hospital care, link with any nearby social services suppose dey to make this fast, and they go conduct independent investigation when e dey necessary. Cases and concerns wey relate to harm and abuse inside the families and communities, they have to report the matter to community organization, support services or authorities or police where e dey safe to do so. When the organization dey safeguard their communities and staff, e go help them do better work and produce better results and create better work environment when dey productive, and e go make everyone achieve im own po ten tial